That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla out of Baltimore, the 3-division world champion, just one of the hottest fighters in the game right now, trying to put himself on the pound-for-pound list. Then we have Shakur Stevenson, the 2-division world champion, the current WBO super featherweight world champion. He's one of the most skillful fighters in the game and most definitely respected. But Gervonta Tank Davis has came out, everybody, and he's told Shakur Stevenson, fam, we're not on the same level. You like my little brother. You let your nuts drop. But no, we can't compare us. I want y'all to listen to what Tank had to say, and I'll be back with the great assessment, family.
I mean, Shakur did what he had to do. If it was me, I would have stopped that guy that he fought way quicker than that. But he did what he had to do.
What do you think about him as a fighter?
He's a sound fighter. I actually brought him in the camp. We brought him in camp when I fought for Georgia.
Okay.
For my first world title, I had him in camp with me. Him and Richardson. You know, I was sparring with them. You know, so I always took them in as little brothers, but you know, sometimes when guys get older, they turn to, grow some nuts.
Yeah.
Is the difference between you two guys power, you would say? Is that mainly the difference between you and Shakur, is you have the power? The skills are pretty even, or?
I just say,
Can't give up the secrets.
So as y'all can see in this interview, man, Tank, he praised Shakur a little bit, but at the same time, he's making it as if, he's on a different level than Shakur Stevenson, man. You feel me? Now, we all know Shakur got a fight coming up against Oscar Valdez, a unification bout, and that's a hell of a fight. Let's go make Shakur Stevenson fucking unified champ if he go win that thing, right? If Shakur be victorious, he become unified champion. 2-division world champion, and then he become a unified champion. You feel me? So it's going to be a lot of, things said back to Gervonta Tank Davis, because Shakur Stevenson, his career is growing, and he's doing what he got to do, Tank. He's doing what he got to do. But, Tank feel like he's 27. I think Tank going on 28. He feel like he's the big brother. He feel like he schooled Shakur them in sparring, because he said, Shakur know what happened in sparring. Shamsai had posed the question that, Shakur said that y'all was like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson, and Tank like, nah, we ain't like no goddamn Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. You feel me? He feel like Tank like, nah, we know that Muhammad Ali, kind of people be saying Muhammad Ali will beat Mike Tyson for us, the skill set and things of that nature. So Tank like, you ain't gonna put me in no Mike Tyson category for us. You just so fucking skillful, and I'm just this big ass power hitter. So Tank, he defended himself on that part, but then he didn't want to go too far, because he said he didn't want to disrespect Mike Tyson by saying that I got more skills than Mike. And the only thing Mike was doing was knocking motherfuckers out, because Mike Tyson had skills. Mike used to set that shit up. Down the line in his career, he started just trying to knock people out. Y'all know Mike, my guy. Nobody go disrespect Mike. But nonetheless, right, Tank, he just put it out there as if, nah, bro, this dude ain't got no more skills to me. We not finna just play that I'm just a power guy, things of that nature. Now, I seen Shakur Stevenson give Tank credit multiple times, saying that, the person that he feel like is on that level with him is Gervonta Tank Davis, and that's his biggest money fight down the stretch. You know what I mean? He always say he go fight Tank down the stretch. But Shakur always get Tank the utmost respect. You understand what I'm saying? The utmost respect, and that's out of respect. It ain't like he went out there like he afraid of Tank and shit like that. But he do get Tank the utmost respect, showing Tank love, just saying that he feel like if you can compare anybody to him, he'll say Gervonta Tank Davis. So he never really threw shots at Tank like that, but he do let Tank know that I'm coming for that bout. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for you. We go fight down the line. That's my big money fight. So Shakur looking at Tank as an opponent, but right now, he's doing his thing. He about to go fight, like I say, Oscar Valdez in a unification bout. That'll make him 2-division world champion. He's victorious. He'll be the unified champion, and you can't take that away from him. You can't take that away from Shakur Stevenson. But, Tank has been on that stage, on a big stage with all the bright lights, knocking motherfuckers out, and just rising up to the occasion. You feel me? Rising up to the occasion. When we look at Shakur, Jamel Hearn, he's been out there, but he's, you know, Shakur stopped him. Got to give him that. And he was a world champion, WBO champ. Went out there, defeated my guy who I like, Corey Frampton. You know, and Jamel, he defended his title. So that's a hell of a win for Shakur. Can't take that away from him. And now he's taking on another 2 division world champion. So, you know, I can't really just dismiss Shakur not being on Tank level for his skills. Superstar status, I think Tank, you know, is above these kids. And I think that's what Tank probably alluding to for as the skills as well. Because Tank feel like, you know, he put these boys in the ring with him. Only he knows what he done in sparring with him. He know his skill set, things of that nature. So, you know, he letting them know that, nah, it ain't this, it ain't that. But for us, that popularity contest, we know Tank is the big dog. You know what I'm saying? We know Tank is the big dog. We know Tank got the fans. We know Tank is on pay-per-view. We know he's doing his thing, bro. So you got to get Tank credit on that behalf. And a lot of people try to give all that credit because of Floyd Money Mayweather. No, you got to get Tank that credit because of Tank. You know, Floyd helped, but Tank went out there. He performed inside that ring. I don't give a fuck how good somebody talk about you. If you don't go out there and be excited inside that ring, then, you know, you can hang it up. You know what I'm saying? You can hang it up. So Tank get all the credit in the world for being inside that ring and blowing himself up, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's going to be a lot of back and forth on this controversial topic, you know, because basically what Tank's saying is we're not on the same level. You know what I mean? Y'all know I read in between the lines and I say what they want to say, baby. Monty Brown read in between the lines and I say what they want to say. Tank mainly saying is they my little brothers, right? They up under me, right? They grow up, they start feeling themselves, they nuts start dropping, and they start thinking they big dogs. But I'm the big brother. I got the skill set. I put him in the ring. I was in there with him and Richard Hitchison. I put paws on their ass. They held their own, though. I give them credit. They can fight. But, you know, I put hands on their ass, and, you know, they know what's up with me. You feel me? So I am the big dog until, you know, proven otherwise, and I feel like they ain't on my level. And that's what Gervonta Tank Davis saying, basically in so many words, because he said, I don't want to be cocky or nothing, but that's what the fuck you saying. Hands down like 630. We ain't going to play around the bush. You feel me? We ain't going to play around the bush at all, homie. So just looking at this situation, man, you know, Shakur is going to blast back. That's one thing Shakur is going to do. Like, when you hear some things like that, you know, he go shoot back. He ain't go back down from nothing. Like Shakur, he came out, said he better than Canelo Alvarez for a skill set. Feel like he the #1 fighter in the world, and he really believe that. You know, and I don't knock him for that. I don't knock him, you feel me? So, at the end of the day, bro, y'all are fighters. Y'all are fighters, bro. And only y'all can take yourself as far as y'all want to go. You understand what I'm saying? When you're a fighter, yes, you got a trainer. Yes, you got people working with you, things of that nature. But once that bell go ding ding, it's only you and your opponent in that ring. And it's what you're going to do and what he's going to do. So you have to, as a fighter, in your head, put yourself as the greatest of all time. If not, then what the fuck you doing it for? You know what I'm saying? What you doing it for? So I can respect every fighter that go out there and that believe in themselves, fam. I'm not going to call it cocky. I'm not going to call it none of that shit. If you're going out there, you putting in the hard work, and you putting in the performances in the ring, I'm going to respect it and I'm going to salute it. As long as it ain't in no disrespectful way, or you going out there trying to shit on somebody like you this, that, and the third, I'm going to salute it, fam. You feel me? And this is a fight that can happen down the line. This will be a big-ass money fight. A lot of people love to see it because this will bring the skills out in Tank. It'll show if Shakur can take the power. I mean, it's just one of those fights. It's one of those fights. And that's why Tank is probably leaving Mayweather, because these are the fights that he want. He want the big-time fights. And in the future, Tank go get the big-time fights. So, like I said, bro, when Shakur see this interview, and he will see it, he will shoot back. I'm going to wait to see what he say back. But for the most part, everybody, Gervonta Tank Davis is saying Shakur Stevenson can't fuck with me, and he's not on my level. Period, point blank. Can't wait to see Tank fight May 28th. Shakur Stevenson fit to fight April 30th. Hey, the proof is in the pudding, baby. The proof is in the pudding. We will see the performances. Can't wait. Until then, it's your boy Money's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunther52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.